An American singer has left Chicago for Sunderland as she bids for fame.
When we were actually walking to the bus, people were like, "Is that Angie Starr?" And that was like a really great feeling too. Autographs and things. So that's always awesome.
And we'll be taking a look back at a week few of us will forget.
One station.
Tune, Black White Army.
2 clubs.
Come on, Sunderland.
Exclusive full match commentary of Newcastle and Sunderland all this season.
Come on, lads, make us proud.
BBC Newcastle, the home of North East Sport.
Good afternoon, I'm Simon Pride. Jose Enrique has now completed his move to Liverpool and he could line up against Sunderland tomorrow. Sunderland have confirmed their League Cup tie at Brighton will be on Tuesday week. In the third test, England's batsmen are in total control against India. A short while ago, they were 666 for 6. A sinister score. First innings lead of 442 though. And Durham are at home to Hampshire in the county championship. The Riverside has again been blighted by bad light, by rain, and by BBC Newcastle's Matt Newsom.
Yeah, 230 to 6 Hampshire are, and Durham, the bad light has just stopped play. In the last half an hour, Dimitri Mascarenhas.
Yesterday, a 21-year-old woman from Hebburn in South...
targeted. He was sentenced to 4 years.
Shootout challenge.
To reduce sexual violence across County Durham, who runs an online music...
University graduate.
6:30.
O'Hara is from the Northumberland Wildlife Trust. He told us what they're doing to help the red squirrels.
Well, we've still got, obviously, conservation measures in progress. You know, we've got the key sites that we have utilised in the north of England. They're not just in Northumberland and, you know, they're in Cumbria too, and then you've got the Scottish border populations as well. And we're just still continuing great control, basically, you know, which is the key element to maintaining those populations in those key areas, you know.
And Run, Geordie Run, the man who ran across America in 100 days, is home. Mark Allison from Shotley Bridge landed at Newcastle Airport earlier to a hero's welcome. He ran 3,100 miles and raised nearly £80,000 for charity. He told us how he's feeling.
The feet are in a bit of a bad state. There was a heat wave towards the end of the run. My feet swelled up pretty badly, and there's blisters there, and there's some nasty things going on down there, but I'll get it sorted out and I'll be back running very soon.
This year, the holy month of Ramadan has fallen in the summer.
Your beliefs, your stories.
It means some Northeast Muslims won't eat or drink for up to 16 hours a day.
The first days are the most difficult because your body is trying to adjust, and then actually it gets easier. Why we're doing it is because of our faith, because God asked us to do it. If we look at Somalia, you see people not fasting by choice. We're fasting, our heads are very clear. We think about the poor a lot.
Sunday breakfast with John Hull from 6:30.
BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East.
A pop singer from America has travelled to Sunderland in a bid to make her name. Angie Starr was spotted by Sunderland University graduate Danny Kitching, who runs an online music enterprise. Today, she released a new single, as Russ Ward reports.
I need some assistance. I always turn you away, but now you're stuck on my mind, stuck on my mind.
Pop artists usually head from England to America in the search for stardom, but not 25-year-old Angie Starr, who's done the reverse trip from Chicago to Sunderland. She was discovered by Sunderland University graduate Danny Kitching as he searched online for new talent. Now she's working with him at his online enterprise called Embracive Music in Sunderland, recording a new album. Danny's already won her thousands of new fans who are downloading her singles. Falling for You is the latest, and it's out today.
I found Angie Starr through YouTube online. I was having to listen to some of her tracks and I thought she could be an international superstar. So I gave her a message through YouTube, and then since then we've been working together.
Angie says her style is mainly pop and dance.
A little bit of everything, really. The album's going to be eclectic, but mainstream pop, mostly.
Yeah, is he a good producer then?
Yes, very good. He's honest, which is what I need. I hate people that just give you yes, yes, yes all the time. I need honesty to get better, you know?
Angie writes all her own music. Danny's the promoter. He's been in business for a year and has 2 artists signed now, while he promotes more than 50 others.
What the key is, rather than having either local music or a couple of acts, what we aim to do is have a mass network worldwide of different artists. So where they have like a couple of fans. Although if those fans come together and it creates one massive kind of social network, but for musicians. And what it aims to do is push them to the next level and give them a chance.
Come crawling back for me. If I was falling with you, come
Are you going to be the next Simon Cowell?
Hopefully. Maybe better.
It's really all about exposure, just exposing yourself to every audience that you can and hoping that people like it, which we found that we really have had a lot of positive feedback on everything and an explosion of fans, and it's really great. It's like something I've never experienced before. So,
And it's all thanks to Sunderland.
Yeah.
And what do you think of Sunderland then? You've had a look around?
I love it. I love the buildings. It's so different from the US. Like, we don't have anything like this here. It's just great to experience like a new culture at the same time as making the album, and I think that's going to help a lot because I'm still not finished writing it, I don't think. I feel like there's more I want to put in, and I think this could give me some creative sparks to write some new music. So.
So you're from the Windy City. It can get windy here as well, you know.
Yeah, well, you know what? If people say it is the Windy City, but I don't feel like it's as windy as it is here. Especially not as rainy. I wish it would have some sunshine.
That was pop singer Angie Starr, who's come to Sunderland to make her name.
A passion for North East life.